morning. Pastor Steve here. Hebrews 13:9 says, "Do not be carried about with various and strange doctrines, for it is good that the heart be established by grace, not with foods which have not profited those who have been occupied with them." There's never a shortage of various and strange doctrines in the church. The one specifically in mind here seemed to deal with the return to Mosaic ceremonies and laws that were fulfilled in Jesus. Paul said, hey, don't let anybody put you in bondage for those things. He said it's good that the heart is established by grace. Our hearts will only be established by grace. We're established by an understanding and an appropriation of God's undeserved approval of us, and not by an assumed approval gained through keeping a list of rules. Not with foods which have not profited those who have been occupied with them. Don't get all twisted up about that. So many people try to get us back under the law. The law could not save us. And the writer of Hebrews here is saying that we need to start there. Grace. Grace is it. A preacher I love said this: "Make no mistake, there's no guru so strange, no teacher so out there that Christians will not fall for the teaching." Do you remember, if you're old like me, the book 88 Reasons Why Jesus Will Come in 1988? It was a million seller among Christians, really. And it didn't happen. And the guy, the next year, added another reason, republished the book 89 Reasons Jesus Will Come in 89. And you know what? Yeah, another million gullible believers bought it. Listen, we live in an age when what I feel about the passage seems to trump what the Word of God says. Many Bible studies are what one person called pooled ignorance. Not digging into the text to see what God has for me, but tossing around arguments and feelings about my view, my feelings about this. Well, I feel it means this. We can't rewrite God or his word. Paul told the Romans in 14, well, look, a person who's weak in the faith receive, but not to doubtful disputations. Keep the main things the plain things, and the plain things the main things, says Alistair Begg. And you know, he's right. He's right. Know what you believe, and do not be carried about by various and strange doctrines. The dear woman who prayed for my dad, an avid Bible reader. She read the Bible daily. One day, she said a friend gave her a whole set of Bible commentaries. She told my dad that. And then he went back to see her a month or so later, and he said, you know, Charlie, the Bible sheds an awful lot of light on those books. It does. And you ponder that, Pastor Steve.